Hi guys, how are you all? I hope you guys are doing fine. This is going to be an energy check-in for you, okay? And we will be checking your energies from 8th till 15th. So let's start with the first one, which is Aries. So for Aries, and it is Sun Moon Rising, okay? So for Aries, I do feel that you are showing some interest, okay? Some of you are learning new things, new hobbies, new skills, but at the same time I also see that there's some love interest, okay? I don't know if it's really going to last or not. I don't know if it's a long term thing or not, but right now in your energies, firstly you are feeling really soft for someone, and there's someone out there who feels exactly the same for you. So there are mutual feelings, but at the same time you could be either dealing with someone from your past life, or you are dealing with someone with whom you have spent your childhood with, okay? Six could be an important number, either significant in your life, or has to do something with the person that you are dealing with, if you are dealing with someone. But there is going to be a very nostalgic energy, remembering something about childhood, talking to someone with a very childlike attitude. So that could be another thing, being in a very childlike energy, okay? At the same time I also see that you can be really rebellious in this week, okay? काफ़ी rebellious energies मुझे दिख रही हैं. And now I feel that you have finally decided to create your own life, which is to create your own destiny. So your destiny is going to take a shift. There's a shift happening in your destiny that's happening very soon, and it's not just because it's all destiny, but it's also because you are deciding to make this shift, okay? You are deciding to move forward in your life. Let's see. um, let's see, what do we have for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising? So we have Six of Pentacles, we have Four of Pentacles, a lot of Pentacles card, again Three of Pentacles, okay? Oh my god, all Pentacles card. So I do feel that this entire week is more about work, okay? But I also see, I see you investing in yourself. Some of you are investing in your styling, the way you style. You might want to change your dress sense, you might want to buy new clothes, okay? You might want to buy some accessories or jewelry or something like that. Some of you are also getting some cosmetic surgery done or something like that, probably some highlights and this and that. So this is definitely there. I see you investing on your body, I see you investing in yourself, okay? Also, this is a good time. If you want to buy something of gold, you can do that. It will benefit you. Other than that, you also need to just take care of your expenses a little, because मुझे ऐसा लग रहा है कि आप थोड़ा सा overspend कर सकते हो. You might want to overspend this entire week, so you really should be saving some money, because this money is something that you might be needing in the long run, probably after 4 to 5 weeks or 4 to 5 months. So you will be investing into something big, or you will be needing money for something big. So here the message for you is to save money, okay? Save money. Again and again I'm saying, save money. Only buy things that you really require, okay? Some of you, I also feel that you just don't really value money. I think yeah, so either you overspend, or you just keep distributing gifts and this and that. And I don't think it is really coming from a place of love, okay? I do see some ego here. I do see that, I do have a lot of money and I can spend the way I want to. Of course you can spend the way you want to, but I do see some ego here. So if you have accepted, okay, but don't call it love, okay? It's not coming from the place of love. So let's check, what do we have for Gemini? So we have Two of Pentacles. I do feel that you might have some trouble when it comes to really balancing your life, okay? Firstly, I see you helping the poor. I see you helping some people, or I don't know. there's something related to help, some sort of charity is what I see you doing. Also, I do feel that you are going to empathize with someone. Okay, you might you might feel bad looking at someone's emotional state. Okay, but you two are you know emotionally, I would say, not really feeling good or something. I just see that you are being really empathetic. The empath in you is really uh, being born here. Okay, so that is there, and the more you work on this journey of being an empath, the more you will be able to connect with the inner child. Some of you, I do feel that you should be doing something for kids, probably giving charity to kids, or small little pets. That is another energy that I see for this week. One more message that I'm getting is where I see you juggling. Okay, either one there's one energy of juggling, and there's another energy where you are just daydreaming. Okay, बहुत mixed energies लग रही हैं. हो सकता है कि in this entire week you will have a lot of events. There's going to be some drama, there's going to be love, there's going to be sadness, there's going to be excitement, there's going to be nervousness. So you might have a hard time to balance or manage your emotions. Okay, let's see our next sign, which is Cancerians. Let's see what do we have for Cancerians. Two of Cups and Five of Swords. We have 10 of Swords and we have 4 of Swords. So this is the time where you need to support yourself and you need to support your partner. Okay, I see a very trickster energy, a very manipulative energy, where someone may try to bring a block between you and your person. Okay, this is someone from your own friend circle, or this is someone from your own group or same family. Okay, someone really close to you, someone who really knows you well, your partner and your partner as well. So they might do something really selfish. This person has a selfish motive, probably some third party situation where you are not giving any attention to this person or something of that sort. So they might want to bring some kind of, or create some kind of trouble. Okay, I do see that there's someone who might attack a feminine figure. Okay, some attacking is definitely happening, some psychic attack, giving some kind of false information, so that a conflict can arise between two people. Okay, so I see that in this entire week you need to be a bit more present, you need to be a bit more conscious. Whatever information you share with others, with your friends, be very careful about that. Okay, you need to have a shield in this week. Okay, you need to have that protective layer in this week. Also, spend as much time as you can with your partner, with your family. Okay, you might have to take support of your partner, or you might have to give support to your partner, so do take care of that. Let's see what do we have for Leo. New love is definitely here. Let's see. Yes, definitely a new love is here. Okay, there's a new person who is entering into your life. Okay, and this person is someone who has been sent by the universe. You're going to start a new journey with this person. You're being asked to take a leap of faith. Along with that, I also see people who are completely single, and let's say nobody comes into your life in this entire week. Then there's a very strong energy, because I see that there are both the energies. One is for the people who are starting a new journey of self love. Okay, where you feel that you don't want to marry anyone, where you may feel that you don't want any person in your life, you want to spend your life with yourself, you want to spend your life alone. So this is the kind of decision you are making. So there's some decision making which is happening here, and you have given a lot of time to this decision, a lot of thought to this decision, and finally you have come to a very harmonious state to make this decision. So I don't think you will be making this decision in some kind of a hurry or anything like that. No, not at all. You are completely in your senses when you make a decision. So whether it is about being single or it is about meeting someone new, okay, because I do feel for some it can be being completely single, and for others it can be someone unexpectedly coming your way. Let's see what do we have for Virgo. So we have the Star, we have Infinity, we have the World, and we have Knight of Swords. So you are really flying really high. You are chasing your dreams, you're chasing your goals, you are making your wish come true. Nobody can stop you anymore, Virgo. Okay, you are on a journey where you're going to give closure to yourself, and you are going to attract so many opportunities that you have no idea. Okay, there may have been certain distractions, there may have been certain blocks, that people might have been blocking your journey, wanting to stop you or something of that sort, but not anymore. You have given a closure to all these things. There have been certain temptations, certain flirtatious things and this and that, I don't, money, responsibilities, blah blah blah, but you have taken a decision, a final decision, and you are following that decision. You are making your wish come true. You are going to chase your goals, okay, and you have all the support from the universe. You have eagle can be your spirit guide or your spirit animal, so you are getting a lot of support here. Okay, along with that we also have the Star. So I do feel that you are doing something, or you have created a way, or you are on a way where you are going to take care of everything. 8 can be an important number, or someone that you're dealing with. Saturn energy is very evident here, and at the same time, so you are doing you are sorting out life, or you are sorting out your things in the way where you are going to give love to yourself, and you're also going to take care of others. You're also going to give love to others. Okay, so you are understanding how to manage, you are understanding how not to compromise with your goals and yet be responsible, or taking responsibility of your loved ones. This is the energy that I see. Let's see what do we have for Libra. Okay, so we have 7 of Cups. I don't know, but I do feel that, do you feel that you're not enough? Do you have self-esteem issues? Do you have self-confidence issues? Do you sometimes feel that you are dumb or stupid? Because if that is the case, then universe is going to bring a big tower moment, okay, for those who are in constant self-doubt, okay, where you cannot make a decision, where you either have to seek some kind of external information, or seeking answers from your parents or your siblings or this and that. Here universe is saying that you are responsible for your own choices, and you need to make your own choices. If you don't make your own choices, universe is again and again going to slap you, kick you, punch you, punish you in whatever ways, till the time you don't learn how to make your choices. You are a Leo, okay, you should know how to lead, you should be confident in your own choices. You get so confused about so many things that you end up being in anxiety. Sometimes it can be a panic attack, sometimes it can be insomnia, headache, sinus. This is all I see here. Okay, if you have any kind of physical illness जो बहुत ज़्यादा कभी कभी create हो जाती है, frequently create होती है, or anything, the reason, there's a psychosomatic reason, and the reason is that you're not really clear in your head. Sometimes you may have to see a lot of nightmares, bad dreams, and all of this. So this is all happening because your mind body, which is, so we have different layers in our aura, and I'm talking about the mental auric layer, that is kind of not clear. You need to work on your mind more. Okay, and also you will be given a choice to end a conflict. Okay, so make sure that you're making wise choices instead of escaping or running away from them. Let's see what do we have for Libra. I think this one was for Libra. Let me check. Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancerians, Leo, Virgo. Yes, so this one was for Libra. Okay, now we will be checking for Scorpio. So we have the High Priestess, we have Nine of Pentacles, we have the Lovers. I do feel that you are about to meet your twin flame or your divine counterpart. You can call them your soulmate, whatever you wish to. Your intuition is telling you really strong about someone, that this is the person with whom you are meant to be with. Okay, this is someone who is completely single. Maybe you guys are not talking, but very soon some unexpected communication or some fated meeting can happen. You might have a crush on this person, or this person also has a crush on you, but you both are being secretive about it. But something is going to happen where you will be guided towards this person, where universe is going to take you towards this person. Okay, so you just need to be ready for this unexpected surprise. There's a surprise element in this week, so definitely something major is happening. Universe or this Cupid's arrow is, finally going to hit to the right place. Okay, those who are completely single, you are not going to be single anymore. Okay, very soon something is happening. Yeah, though I do feel that with this person you might have to take things a bit slow, but it's going to be worth everything. Okay, let's see what do we have for Sagittarius. So we have the Hermit, we have Nine of Cups, we have Ten of Cups, and we have Strength. So for Sagittarius, I do feel that so there are two energies. One energy is where you are really spending a lot of time with yourself. Okay, you might want to introspect, you are doing some spiritual work, some of you are meditating, some of you are reading some spiritual scriptures, ancient scriptures, basically giving a lot of time to shape yourself. Okay, giving a lot of time for your spiritual growth, for your spiritual ascension. I also feel that you are molding yourself into a certain personality or the kind of person you always wanted to become. So you are working on yourself, you are working on your wishes, you are working on your bucket list. Okay, you are understanding that if you need to attract someone who is of your equal match, you need to become that person. So you are going to work really hard, going to put a lot of efforts on this particular energy. Other than that, those who are thinking, or you have any doubt related to whether you will have a happy ending or not, definitely you will have a happy ending. You will have kids, you will have whatever you want to, you will have the luxury, not luxury, but I would say you will have sufficient amount of things. You will feel abundant basically. Though I do feel that time to time either your ego or some kind of craving is there, some kind of temperament issues are there, where you may feel that you need a partner, you need someone in your life. So that can really bother you from time to time, but you will be able to manage it. Let's see what do we have for Capricorns. So we have Ten of Wands, we have the Empress, we have Queen of Pentacles, and we have Eight of Pentacles. I do see that you have been carrying a lot of burden, okay? Burden which was never yours. Holding yourself accountable for things that you shouldn't be holding yourself accountable for. Taking responsibility of things that you're not responsible for. So you have been really overloading yourself with unnecessary burden. Okay, and if you actually remove all this external burden, you will find yourself really free. Okay, in your authentic element, and now you are actually releasing this burden. So this entire week is going to be very important for you, because you're going to step into your empress energy, okay, where finally you're going to sit on the burden. No more burden. You are not allowing any more burden to come into your life, okay. You're not going to allow others to put their burden, put their baggage onto your shoulders. I don't see that you are in the space for that anymore, okay. And when you step into that space, that is the time when you're going to give space to yourself. That is the time when you're going to love yourself. That is the time when you're going to invest in yourself. So I do see that you are investing in yourself, okay. And you will also experience a lot of miracles. Universe is going to support you in miraculous ways. You will see different kind of synchronicities. If you get you might see rabbits, you might see some really beautiful scenery out of nowhere. Basically, nature is going to support you a lot by giving you synchronicity messages that you are on the right path, Capricorn. Along with that, I also see that you will be working on something. I don't think that it is really your work or some kind of relationship, but I do see that you might want to, you're working on something, or you're going to put efforts into something which is going to add a lot of value into your life, a lot of value into your life. So I don't know what it is, and we're not going to go in detail about the same. So that is it for you. Let's see what do we have for Aquarius. So we have Ace of Swords, we have King of Swords, we have Knight of Wands, and we have the Moon. So I do see that there can be a third party situation, okay. You might be focusing on the wrong people or in the wrong direction. Firstly, you need to have some kind of a communication. Some honest communication is a must for you. If you are passionate about something, make sure you have all your eyes, efforts, and everything, all your energy should be into that direction, because you might you might miss an opportunity, okay. I don't know about the third party situation, but right now for some there can be a third party situation where you may have two people, or you are looking in some other direction and you will see that this person just got married. Some weird kind of energy is there, okay. Finding out something which you were not at all expecting. So ऐसा भी कुछ हो सकता है. Secondly, if you are really passionate about something, then you really need to work hard for that. You really need to grab the opportunity, otherwise this opportunity will be taken away from you. Because I do see that there's someone, okay, who either has an eye on your person or has an eye on your goal or wish, okay. And before this person comes and grabs this opportunity, you need to be more mindful and you need to wake up to reality. Let's see what do we have for Pisces. So we have Three of Cups, we have Queen of Cups, we have Ten of Pentacles, and we have Eight of Swords. I do feel that you want to reach out to someone, you want to know someone, you want to get to know someone, you want to explore a connection, you're seeing a potential with this person, but the thing is you do not have the guts to reach out to this person, okay. You are creating your own self built walls are there. You are creating walls with your own fears, with your own assumptions, with your own overthinking, being in a complete delusion. It's like you are seeing a lot of dreams with this person, but you're not acting upon it. You're not taking any step. You're not initiating into it. Okay, so there's a big message for you that if you really want to initiate, if you really want to make something happen with someone, you will have to initiate here, okay, or just try to give in into this connection, okay. Because I do see that there's someone who is your divine counterpart, someone who can really match up with your spirit, with your vibe, with your frequency, whatever you want to call, okay. For some, I also feel that there's some event which is happening, okay, some kind of party, some kind of event, and you might meet this person here with whom you're going to spend the rest of your life with. So that is your reading, and I hope it helps. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.